As children, we were told that our world once had heroes. Fairy tales to inspire hope in a world with none. As far back as anyone could remember, mankind had been at war with itself. Orphaned, like so many, I survived by the sword and my wits. Neither of which kept me from being sent to a labor camp. It would have been a death sentence had I not made a friend. Avil kept me safe, and I kept him sane. And together, we would change the course of history. Avil, did you make it to Delorum?
Yes. I've almost reached the village of Tablis. You were right, Sandra. This place is completely untouched by the invasion.
Have you made contact with the Royal Army?
No. And I'm not exactly getting a warm reception from the locals.
I'm sure they can be seduced by your charms. I was joking, sort of. They may, however, find you more appealing than the jackals about to descend on Tablis.
In moments like this, I actually find myself missing your company, Sandra. How long do I have before the jackals arrive?
Not long. If you don't act quickly, the villagers will be slaughtered. I've teleported escape crystals onto the battlefield. You need only use one of the runestones I gave you to activate them. I'll leave you to it.
Someone help!
The jackals are hunting down civilians. Use your basic attacks to slay them before they slaughter the villagers. Great work. Now charge the crystal to activate the portal and rescue the civilian.
I don't understand what's happening. What are those things? Who are you?
My name is Avil, the last of the Sentinels. I am here to ready your...
I don't know anything about fighting monsters.
There is something you can do for your people. Something that will save thousands of lives.
Tell me what to do, and I'll do it.
Take this gemstone, and personally see that your king receives it. And when he does, tell him to speak my name into the...
The enemy has started killing civilians! Avil, you must act quickly! I could have sworn that one had you beat.
I'm saved! I am saved! I always believed the legends. Thank you, Sentinel.
If you're ever lost, you can review your objectives at any time. Some people have climbed onto their rooftops to hide from those monsters. Too bad.
If I jump onto the side of the building, I can climb up the wall to reach...
These refugees are lucky you showed up in time. my portals are holding up.
Might have to handle these monsters first.
I am in your death, Sentinel.
Nice job, Avil. Keep up the good work. Avil, congratulations. You're still alive.
The portals are opening as you said they would. I was able to send many of...
It isn't...
I know. I sent your speaking stone off to the king. We'll see if he, in his royal wisdom, sees fit to make an...
I know how you feel, but we're out of options. We will need to call...
The jackals I killed. They were scouts.
Yes. I hope you're ready, because the Raveni will be... Has King Nero made contact yet?
So far, nothing but silence.
Avil, we will need alliances to win this war. The most expedient way to convince the king of our intent is to continue fighting for his people and defending his cities. And when you do speak with the king, may I suggest employing a morsel of diplomacy?
I will think on it, Sandra. Now, tell me of our enemy. What is their location? Last we spoke, they were on course for Petrol.
You've arrived just in time. The Horde has almost reached the city limits. Now go, and show the people of Petrol how a Raveni dies. Executing Raveni requires rune energy. Charge your rune energy by killing jackals and rescuing civilians. The people of Delorum shall be indebted to you, Avil.
You saved the right man. I am a spice trader, the richest in all of Delorum.
I need you to simply send a message to your king. I gave him the means to contact me directly. Have him do...
The people of Delorum shall be indebted to you, Avil. Good to see my portals are holding up. Excellent work, Avil.
What is this tower?
We use the watchtowers to keep an eye out for threats. From the top, you can see far beyond the outskirts of Petrol.
I bet climbing the watchtowers would give me a better vantage point.
God save us all!
Look who's early. Avil, get after that Ravenni before he starts destroying the town. Admit it, Avil. You're enjoying yourself out there. Avil, you remember how this works. Hold your rune strike and aim at the Ravenni's armor and limbs. Release rune strike to attack. Remember, Avil, hold your rune strike to aim and release it to attack. Job. Keep it up. Great job, Avil. Removing a Ravenni's armor and once you have enough, you will be able to execute. Now aim your rune strike just below the Ravenni's knee to sever its leg. Careful, Avil. Find cover to regain your health. Remember, Avil, when a Ravenni's limbs are exposed, you can target them with your rune strike. Remember, Avil, when a Ravenni's limbs are exposed, you can target them with your rune strike.
I can sever the Ravenni's limbs if I target their weak points with a rune strike.
Aim your rune strike at the Ravenni's leg, just under the knee. When it glows, release your rune strike to attack the leg. Now finish. Climb to the base of the Ravenni's skull. The ogre's neck will glow.
Sever the Ravenni's limbs if I target their weak points with a rune strike.
Severing a Ravenni's limb will only hinder them momentarily. After a short time, the Ravenni will regenerate its severed limbs. Avil, your rune energy is fully charged. Quickly get to the base of the Ravenni's neck. Great work, Avil. That's one less Ravenni we have.
It's a drop in the ocean. If we don't begin coordinating our efforts with the Royal Army.
When word of your bravery reaches the king, he will...
And while we wait for the fool king to gather his courage, the Ravenni marshal their forces.
You are more right than you know. Another horde is approaching.
The next town will not be...
Avil, you've arrived just in time. The first of the Reveni are already approaching the town.
I see you finished deploying the escape.
Avil, that Reveni seems to be wearing some kind of heavy armor. Are you sure you can handle it?
You worry about getting your crystals to the surrounding town, Sandra. I'll worry about the Reveni.
Avil, remember. Executing Reveni requires rune energy. Charge your rune energy by killing jackals and rescuing civilians.
This iron armor looks to be bound by large iron locks. I'll try taking those out first. My rune strike on the locks.
Oh, that one looked like it really hurt.
No challenge at all. Cover to regain my health. I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Reveni. Kill a Reveni.
Nice work, Avil. These people... All right, Avil.
This is King Euro, ruler of Dolorum.
This is
was it
my
if you
King
Moltnama? No, that's too soon. I dispatched a garrison to the city, but they won't arrive in time. If you are as skilled as I have heard, Avil, then please, save as many of my people as you can. Thanks to your efforts, these people will live to see another day.
Avil, if too much of the...
Time to kill a Raveni.
Use my rune strike on the locks.
Nice work! Keep going!
I can use my rune strike on the locks.
Now, Avil, execute the Raveni! Your work here isn't done yet. That Raveni you just executed wasn't the only one on its way to Moltnama. It looks like this Raveni brought along a friend. You'll have to face them both. When you execute a Raveni, you will... Raveni forces are destroying the city! Avil, you must stop them! Raveni forces are destroying the city! Avil, you must stop them!
I should build more rune energy.
That one looked like it really hurt.
I should build more rune energy.
My people are being slain left and right. Avil, what are you doing? Avil, what are you doing? The Raveni are destroying my kingdom.
Great job. Keep it up. Avil, find cover to regain your health. Raveni forces are destroying the city. Avil, you must stop them.
Slain left and right. Avil, what are you doing? Someone help!
Okay, you might have deserved that one.
I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Raveni.
Valid rune strike targets will glow when you aim at them.
Death. Molnamar is in ruin. It seems my faith in the Sentinels was misplaced.